Welcome to On the Verge. I'm your host, Christina Arwood, and today we're here with Andy Jones. He's a musician from Evansville, Indiana, and happens to be one of my buddies. So we are just going to talk about what you do and how you got started. So what was it that drew you to start performing?
Well, I guess I've always been a little bit self-absorbed. I think most artists have some kind of ego. But yeah, I don't know. It's just from a young age I knew that I wanted to do something creative. And initially it was film that I was really passionate about.
I remember when I first met you, you were in film school, and like that we kind of bonded over movies.
Yeah,
we still talk about movies.
I'm one of my favorite people to talk about movies with. So, yeah. But yeah, film is something I still love, and I'd like to kind of get back into it, a long-term goal. But I think that music was always something that was a little more immediate to me. And so, I don't know, I just started playing music more and more, and film school kind of didn't pan out exactly the same.
Drifted away.
And here I am. So
yeah.
I'm still performing.
Now, I know you used to be out at USI at around the same time I was.
Yeah.
Did you do any music classes or anything when you were out here?
No, I'm not sure what they have. I know they have a choir, and I thought about doing that, but I couldn't really sight read. I still am not super great at that, but I've been trying to learn that. But yeah, so I didn't really.
But you were still kind of playing around then.
Yeah.
Kind of
and I was a creative writing student out here, and I think that definitely influenced my songwriting and stuff. So.
I could see that. Yeah, that's funny how that turns out, right?
Right.
But what kind of influenced the genre that you've fallen into? Can you describe what that would even be?
Yeah, well, I consider myself a folk singer, but I don't play necessarily like 12-bar traditional music or whatever, like a lot of folk singers. I think sometimes with labels, sometimes we seek out a label that accurately describes us, but a lot of the time I think that we kind of just pick the best label that's available and then let that inform us. And I think that's what happened with folk music. I think there's something that resonates with me about that music and about that descriptor that I can't entirely put my finger on, but I think that it's the music of the people, and I think that there's something honest about it. That appeals to me. So
yeah, that's what I like about your lyrics. Sometimes I can even see myself imagining like, I know where this comes from. I know how Andy got these ideas, or I can totally see him doing this.
Oh, right. Well, that's what I try to tell people that don't know me very well. Listen to the songs, and I'm not really exaggerating. So that might, I don't know.
Well, and I can't remember how long ago it was now, but your first album was called Sunflower. And how many songs were on the album?
I think, it was a live album, and actually,
I remember.
You did the art to it.
Oh,
so,
well.
Yeah, it was,
I didn't bring it up for that, but
she did some beautiful artwork that you can see anywhere online, or if you have a CD. If I give you a CD, it's
Spotify. These kids are all on the the Apple Music and those types of things.
Yeah. So it's available on all of that, and it was a live album. It had, the way we ended up doing it, it had a lot of live skits and stuff that aren't necessarily songs. I think so. I can't quite remember. I think it's 10 or 12, and there's 2 covers on there, but 10 or 11 original songs.
Yeah,
so,
that's great. Yeah. And I think you're actually going to play a few tonight too.
Yeah.
Great.
Yeah.
So what is the name of your favorite one you're going to play?
My favorite one I'm going to play? That's a good question. Well, I can't entirely pick. I mean, there's a song on there called Ginger Tea that I think is sort of, when I wrote it, I felt like it was coming from this raw kind of place that I hadn't reached previous to that. But I'm also really excited to play, there's a song called Down by the River, which is one of the more recent songs that I've completed, and I'm always excited because I don't write songs at the same rate that I used to.
Sure.
So I'm always afraid. I'm in constant fear that my writing and stuff's become washed up or whatever.
Oh, never. You're too creative.
No, well, I appreciate that. But whenever it's something that, whenever I write something or finish something new that I'm halfway okay with, I see that as a huge victory.
It's exciting to share.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, thank you very much for the short interview, and you can find Andy on Spotify. He's got a YouTube channel, and he's actually also doing a fun new podcast type thing, Six Pack and a Song, with one of his friends that's evolved into more of a movie thing, which was named
Parking Lot Critiques.
Parking Lot Critiques.
Yeah,
so you can find him online, and we'll try to share all that after the show. So we'll be right back after this short message. Stay tuned for a performance from my friend Andy Jones, and be sure to look him up on Spotify and YouTube.
I am starting to move on, but I don't want to, babe. No, I don't want to. You don't catch me for too long. There's gonna come a time when I will want to move on. We parted ways some time ago, and since then I've been sitting waiting by the phone. And there have been days I felt I was gonna die. My insides are coming out. I'd wake up and shout, then I'd fall right back to sleeping and wake up later, and I'd still feel weak, and blood would seep through my shirt and pull in my chest. Find these days, I am sorry to say, I am bleeding less and less, and I've been so much better at resisting the temptation to lie around and drive the knife in. And one of these days I'm gonna realize I'm done and step on the scene and have me some fun. Oh, I am starting to move on, but I don't want to, babe. No, I don't want to. If you don't catch me for too long, there will come a time when I will want to move on. I still go out and talk to ladies, but for a while I swear for the life of me I couldn't find a single one of them pretty. And I know that it's nothing wrong with them, but something wrong with me. My eyes have not been worth half a damn in the world. Through my heart is all I can see, and you are still the most beautiful person that I think one could be. Your eyes so soft and caring and kind. Your hair is dimensions of darkness that fills the world around them with light. So yes, you are the prettiest. Other girls are moving up the list, and when they reach the top, I don't know that I can stop them from taking me in their arms. I am starting to move on. Oh, but I don't want to, babe. No, I don't want to. No, 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 no. If you don't catch me for too long, there's gonna come a time when I will want to move on. I am starting to move on now, baby, but I don't want to. No, 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 no. If you don't catch me for too long, there's gonna come a time when I will want to move on. I'm done. Moving on, babe. I'm moving into the sun. I'm moving on, babe. Moving on, I'm done. I'm moving on, babe. Moving into the sun. I'm moving on, babe. I'm moving on, I'm done. And so are my hands and my teeth and my tongue. I'm moving on, moving on, moving on, moving on, moving on. Won't you take me to New England? I've been stuck in here a long, long, long time, living quiet in this little room, scared to walk around at dusk or dawn, because my life is a landfill with filth that covers every trace of my place. And if you look around the carpeting, you can hardly see a space, but I love everything. Yes, when I think about it, I love everything, and I don't want to die. At 31, I am an old man. My hair is turning gray in strands, thick, long bands. February is the darkest month I know. One day I won't even stand. She said my eyes were soft and pretty. She said that they would even glow were I to grow. But I don't think that she would say that now. To her my eyes must be two coals, but I love everything. Yes, when I think about it, I love everything, and I don't want to die. When we get to Maine, I know that things might be the same, but maybe not. To me it seems the endless screens could do nothing but fill my heart with songs and laughs. And I've seen the photographs. I think the first thing when I get there, drink a vat of Concord wine beneath the pines. Then I'll climb up every lighthouse, sit and watch the starry night. We could tour all the orchards, and if I drown in all the juice and seeds and stems, then I can declare a holiday. Then I might sincerely say that I love everything. Yes, when I think about it, I love everything, and I don't want to die. The song is called Ginger Tea. To those northern lights, trying to stick to that thin white line. I know I will reach the kind of friend who brings you ginger tea. I held you closely on your birthday. It was my birthday too, and in a special way I knew, though I was hung up on the moon, it would last forever. You drank a lot that night and got real sick, so I brought you ginger tea. Said it helped with your stomach. You said you still drink it now when you get home. I think about it sitting on your windowsill. I don't wanna try and tell you how you should feel. The hard ones wanted once, but real recognizes real. And I know it was real, if only from one side, only for a brief moment when you let it slide. Or maybe it's a thing that I can't define. Couldn't catch it in a bottle and seal it tight. I like to find myself as an honest man, but in the end I know I am just a man, and I can't phrase what there is to see. Maybe someday I will be the kind of friend who brings you ginger tea. I'll bring you tea, though you're not in love with me. You have to understand I fall in love with ghosts, and when we're lying in bed, they start to pull me close. I try to kiss them, but their lips dissolve in mist of smoke. And I breathe deep in my throat, and I begin to choke. And I dream about the moon and the sun in the sky. And as I'm floating by, I float into your eyes. And we're riding in your car, and I start to cry. You and me melting ice, and tell me sometimes it rains. Sometimes it rains. Sometimes it rains. Sometimes it rains. I wish I was the one you'd want to hold real close. And your world was on fire and you couldn't cope. And I could make real life out of these memories. And you would warm my heart and you would warm my body. And maybe someday I'll have the strength to see that love is also found in all the simple things. And when we're old and sick, you will call on me. I'll cross 1,000 seas to bring you ginger tea. I'll bring you tea. I'll bring you tea, though you're not in love with me. I'll bring you tea, though you're not in love with me. This song is called Down by the River. Sometimes when I go down by the river, I think of jumping in the water. This life can be so very cruel. You just wanna be clean. The river glows, it warms my toes, and makes me think of laughter what this means. My love, she came in winter and hung around like a splinter. Like love can only enter even long after it leaves. Last she couldn't love me, but that's to be expected. What I never could have expected is that she remained with me. Sometimes when I go down by the river, I think of jumping in the water. It isn't much to taste or touch that eternity. The river knows it carries roads and times you can remember. The river's blessed and loves me best, and I don't love myself. My love, she came in summer, and everyone gets dumber. Nipping lovers lumber, just wishing they could blend. Compelled to take a substance that sends them into sleeping. Without it, they'd be leaking all every place the eye can see. Some of us among the ugly live their lives with cruelty. But not all of us choose cruelty except to bathe ourselves in hate. Sometimes when I go down by the river, I think I hear it calling. Strange dull sound that can't be found on land, I still hear. Today I find I'm of a mind more curious than often. Think I'll look around to find this sound, and then I'll disappear. Bruce Lee said to be like water, and I don't know how to be like water. Met a lover, wanna be my last lover, and I didn't know how to be a last lover. Thought it was cosmic, my mind slept. She wanted a fix, I wanted a partner to hit the stars with. Easier to find someone to hit the bars with. Their faces always change, and it's all in a fine mess. And I just can't stand this feeling I get as I sit and look at pictures while my fingers click this pen. 7 times 7, 7, 7, 7, 7, 7 times. And she'll love you. Just everybody wants to be free for the summer, free for the summer, free for the summer. Everybody wants to be free for the summer, free for the summer, free for the summer. Everybody wants to be free for the summer, free for the summer, free for the summer. Everybody wants to be free for the summer, free for the summer. Oh, nothing on the floor but a torn down door and a hole that you need to sweep. Nothing in the room but a vacuum and a broom and a memory you wanna keep. The list is fixed, you can't switch, you can't have head it. Take it on the face cause you know you can't shed it. Best that you can do is misdirect it, and I'm so damn tired of being empathetic. Well, Bruce Lee said to be like water, but I don't know how to be like water. Be like water, 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 yeah. But I don't know how to be like water. When I was young I lost my mother, so I fall in love with every mother I see. And I kick and I scream when the world's not nice to me, and sulk and dream like the little brat I've been thinking. It cannot be that she does not love me. She'll come to me when it gets cold outside. Just everybody wants to be free for the summer, free for the summer, free for the summer. Everybody wants to be free for the summer, free for the summer, free for the summer. Everybody wants to be free for the summer, free for the summer, free for the summer. Everybody wants to be free for the summer, free for the summer. Oh, nothing on the floor but a torn down door and a hole that you need to sweep. Nothing in the room but a vacuum and a broom and a memory you wanna keep. The list is fixed, you can't switch, you can't head it. Take it on the face cause you know you can't shed it. Best that you can do is misdirect it, and I'm so damn tired of being apathetic. Well, Bruce Lee said to be like water, but I don't know how to be like water. Be like water, 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 yeah.